I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Alright, everyone and their mama knows Batman, and most niggas know Telltale Games from the Walking Dead series, which low-key fell off after the first game. I said it. Shout out Tales from the Borderlands though. That intro was fucking lit. Can't get enough, dude. Long story short, me and my niggas were up on Discord late at night and we're talking about what games we can play together. I suggest, why don't we play The Walking Dead by Telltale Games, because I know my boy's gonna like it. Has a great story, and like we can vote on the choices you make. So this nigga goes on the PlayStation Store and searches up Telltale Games. We look at their catalog, and since this nigga is so obsessed with all this comic book nerd shit, he's like, oh, look, guys, there's a Batman game. Why don't we check it out? I'm like, fine, whatever. You know, I did hear about this back in the day, and this shit was crazy, broski. This is literally like one of the worst and best games I ever played in my life, bro. You got niggas with no heads, audio barely works, the game looks like ass. And you know what's funny? I know they didn't do this on purpose, but this is literally one of the funniest games I ever played in my life. The game is basically about Batman trying to clear his name because a mafia nigga and the mayor nigga is trying to slander him, and the Penguin has beef with the Wayne family because they did something to his mom. And Lady Arkham, I think her name was, she also has beef with like the Wayne family, and all these niggas are out to get Bruce, so they hit him with false human allegation charges because the Illuminati don't want young men to be strong and they want them to keep them stale and weak, and they try to make them very. So you basically clear your name, defeat the bad guys, you know, make some choices, do some detective work, you know, standard Batman shit. But yo, this is like, I'm not even joking, a pure comedy, broski. It's so unintentionally funny that it made this shit legit one of the best games I've ever played, bro. I was on the ground fucking dying of laughter, bro. This is one of the funniest things ever. So there's a scene in episode 3, which is the best episode, let's be honest, where you go meet Catwoman in her apartment, right? And me and my boy like to argue a lot, but we've never been so locked in and in sync before, bro. I'm telling you, laser focus, our souls connected, bro, on the same wavelength, fam. And look, I said we shouldn't sleep with her because, you know, Harvey's our boy. That's his girl, but like, are you really gonna turn it down, bro? Like, let's be fucking serious, dog.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Don't leave.
I'm just...
And I made a promise to myself from that day that I was going to work that hard every single day so that when I do retire, I have no regrets.
I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Thanks, Bats. I was hoping for something more than that.
Job's not finished.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Stand up now and face the sun. Won't hide my tail or turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man.
But then, like, the next day, Harvey comes in, and we're like, alright, there's a choice for you to come out or hide in her room. I'm like, yo, like, why would we come out? Oh, shit, my nigga. Comedy gold.
Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off? Of course. Yeah, Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't. He thinks he's so much better!
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending on everyone else to save him. Like a child. Just stop it!
No, he lost it.
2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do? Selena, looks like you're first. No going back now. Come over, stroke my dick, stroke my shit. My heart! I loved her!
When a good thing goes bad.
I know this is supposed to be like some like dramatic scene and shit, and Harvey's having a mental fucking breakdown. But I couldn't take it seriously, bro. This nigga's like, oh, Harvey doesn't like this. People, the voices. Yo, nigga, I would crash out too if I lost Selena, bro. And the funniest part is, you and his girl beat the shit out of him. I don't think you niggas comprehend this. You, his best friend, slept with his girl and then jumped him with his girl. And Harvey's like, oh, the voices. Can't do justice to this. I'm like, I can't replicate how funny this was, bro. This is like, I'm not even joking, bro. Fuck any comedy movie, anything, bro. This is the funniest thing. I was on the ground, bro. Literally on the fucking ground crying. I couldn't take it seriously, bro. The preview to the next episode got me rolling, bro. Because after that whole thing happened, the next thing we see is him plucked to the house with a fucking Tommy gun. Low-key, I'm on Harvey's side, bro. And you know what's funny? We were trying to prevent him from becoming Two-Face. And like, we were trying to be supportive of Harvey because he's our boy. And then we jump him with his girlfriend. Like, Harvey literally went insane from the Poo-Tang, bro. Literally, the pussy was that good, he couldn't handle losing it, and he became a super villain because of the pussy, bro. Low-key, I don't really have a whole lot to say about the game because, I kind of forgot most of it, even though we finished it like a few days ago. But I mean, it's a Telltale game. You know, it's not gonna be the craziest thing ever. I will say the writing and the story was pretty good. They got me hooked by episode 1 and they wanted me to keep playing more. One huge positive I'll give the game is that I really like the spin they gave on all these comic book characters. Like, I've never seen a version of Penguin like this. The whole Thomas Wayne storyline, like I've never seen a version where like he was actually a part of the mafia. I'm pretty sure there's like a few comics out there where like Bruce Wayne like loses everything, but I've never seen one, and this was the first time I saw it, and I thought it was really well done. You know, it made me want to go clear my name. Now we all know these like choice-based games, the stuff you do don't really matter in the grand scheme of things, right? And if anything, I'd say this is probably one of the weaker Telltale games. Right now, I've only really played The Walking Dead Season 1, Season 2, and Tales from the Borderlands, but I found those games, especially The Walking Dead Season 1, to be a lot more engaging, had way better set pieces, and just like more interactive. I feel like this game, even though you're supposed to be like Batman, doing like detective shit, fighting guys, wasn't that crazy. And to be fair, Telltale games, they're not known for their gameplay, but I just feel like they've done better before, and this one kind of felt underwhelming. The finale just felt like another episode. It didn't feel like the final episode, and while the final fight with Lady Arkham was pretty cool, I thought it was very well choreographed, it was kind of whatever, you know? Like, I feel like it could have been like built up to more. All memes and jokes aside, I think this game is like a 6.5 out of 10 because it does have a lot of technical issues that, like, for $20, bro, I would be pretty mad. But at the same time, playing this game with my boys was like a 10 out of 10. It has a good story, good writing, and it does have like some cool moments in it, right? Also, some cool choreography, and I really like the spin they did on some of the comic book characters. But dog, I can't ignore the technical flaws. Again, it's a Telltale game, so I don't know if most people would like it, right? Because in terms of a gameplay, it's not too engaging, and I actually think it's one of the lazier installments from Telltale games. I really do think they could have done way more with the Batman property in terms of gameplay. And even though we really enjoyed it and had a lot of fun playing it, it was kind of like so bad it's good. You know what I mean? And we were kind of like making fun at the game, not laughing with it, right? So your enjoyment is gonna be purely based off of like you and your boys, right? So it's kind of like hard for me to like say if it's good or not. I think the game's above average just because it does have like some good stuff going for it. But again, like on a more serious note, it's kind of ass, but it's an enjoyable mess. Flawed but fun. 7.5 out of 10. I only recommend it if you're gonna go play it with your boys. Yo, shout out Ginjao though. I knew Harvey sounded familiar. I'm like, where have I heard this voice before? And it was the English voice actor of Ginjao. I'm like, yo, Shizukani. Fullbringer arc is the best arc, bro. Fuck you. And yo, Mommy Rengiku. Alright, niggas. I don't even know what I'm doing in this video. I'm gonna be honest, I only made this because my boys were like, oh, you have to make a video on it. I don't know what the next video is gonna be about. If there's anything you niggas want me to play or watch, you know what to do. Stay buff, stay sexy like your boy. Severance is dog shit. Peach Girl is way better. And remember, how can a passport be indestructible? How can that shit land from the fucking sky from an exploding airplane, which let's be honest, the buildings were bombed. It wasn't the airplane. Like, how does that shit